Um, okay. Sorry, okay. So, so I hit pause, right? I said I was gonna restart the game, whatever. And in the recording software, instead of putting pause, I hit stop recording. So it was finished. Mistake number one. Go back into the game. Load in for 1 second, and then it just says meanwhile. Like this, like literally less than 1 second from when I loaded in the game. So paused here. Here we go. We're seeing a cutscene. Just you have missed nothing from the last episode. I just want you to understand that. Oh, that's from the seafloor place.
I see you do not relent. Your
Yeah.
persistence is most intriguing. What is it that impels you, I wonder? Alas, would that the world had not come to this. For I am certain that your tale would have been a glorious one. Yet, 'twas not to be. You need only cast your gaze upward to glimpse the futility of your defiance.
What? No more quests, huh? Okay. Well, let's use the last one. Alright, let's go here. So I'm guessing this is gonna be the big bad boss for fighting Pathfinder.
Where to next?
Oh my god, look at it. Everyone's here. Everyone's fucking here.
Do
Hey.
not forget that we work to serve the citizenry. There is a matter I would entrust to you alone.
What? Though your majesty and I are united by duty, I have yet to ascertain whether the values we hold are equally aligned. Would you do me the honor of accompanying me on a journey that I may assure myself on that point, as well as determine the integrity of our trust to one another? No.
That is...
Fuck off. We're not going on a journey. We have to save the world. I'm sorry. Like, don't do this to me right now, man. Fucking it's talking about.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Hope to see you again.
Alright, let's not him.
With Brocker's teaching, so
Yeah.
ask away. My hammer is at your disposal,
Oh, I don't want these.
sir.
Really, nothing. I never found the Eldrasite or the Dark Scale. Oh well. Wait, Max only has a lupin bow? What the fuck? I need a better fucking partner.
Pleasure doing business with you. With
Wait,
Brocker,
hold
so
on.
ask away. My hammer is at your
Nothing with Misty, huh?
disposal,
Yeah, I didn't find
sir.
any Dark
Pleasure
Scale,
doing
huh?
business with you.
That's too bad.
I cannot begin to fathom what happened during our time apart. Although I was wholly unconscious, I could still feel you, Arisen, like a heartbeat, warm and constant.
Oh, aren't you the...
I remember.
Yeah. Ooh.
Draconic blood.
Oh my god. That's huge. Wormfire helmet. Hell yeah. That's sick. And the hood.
Flows through the veins of lesser drake.
Trade. Take one of those, I guess.
As well. Then I bid ye farewell.
Where do I go for Man, it's crazy how much this shit's set up now. We go to the shrine. Interested in my wares?
Go on, have a look.
Alright. Someone's gotta replace Mad Max. Mad Max is not great. Ooh, Eren? Eren Yeager? Ooh, Cherry.
Leave the finding of equipment enhancing materials to...
Pawn details. Let me see. Pretty strong.
me, Mom.
Yeah, we'll hire you. Here, fine fruit Roberin.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my
Delighted to meet you.
Oh, you know what? I think he had the Lupin bow because he was holding on to it. That wasn't actually his equipped weapon. But whatever. Whatever, dude. Winning.
A well-organized
Who's
pack is
winning?
my specialty. I'll see to it my
Wait.
talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things
Hire
for you
for
in my spare
nothing.
time.
Melody, username. I don't know why that's 0. Maybe it's because I am level 54 now. No, I'll end the game with Ragnar. I like Ragnar.
This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently,
Alright.
there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
Alright, let's...
How terrible. We shall have to be...
You shan't hear me.
sleep.
There is naught more you can achieve here, Reason. The time for resistance is long past.
Alright, that's the truth. Then we'll go and draw the god's Bane Blade. Come, show me. Like, who are we fighting now? The dragon again? I just don't know what else there is to fight. Oh shit. Credits? What's going on with Misty? What the fuck is happening? Is that the sickness you're talking about? The pawn sickness? What is going on? What?
Master!
Holy shit. Okay. Alright, we gotta climb this bitch.
Time
That was the Pathfinder?
I speak of the
Oh.
dragon.
Oh.
By the great will does the dragon create a cycle, allowing it to forestall the end of this world time and time again.
So it's to prevent the end of the...
This world has been safeguarded by the dragon.
Oh. So the dragon's dogma, this like cycle of Arisen killing dragon, dragon killing...
A part of this cycle. The Arisen is selected by the great will to play the role of the dragon's counterpart. That is how this world is built. The dragon
Shit.
seeks to continue the cycle, and the Arisen exists to
Ooh.
oppose it. This is the true meaning of the dragon's dogma. Once, everyone in this world had a role to
Oof.
play. For a well-crafted tale has no excess. There must be a reason for each character's inclusion.
Oh shit.
Yet, this means that should even
Grab
one
on,
of
grab
these
on.
characters stray from their cycle, the tale
Holy
of
shit.
Zarya will unravel. And if it does, their world will end.
Run, run, run.
Such is the choice you have made, Arisen. By rejecting your own duty in this world, you have robbed all others of the chance to fulfill the roles they receive.
Oh my god.
Pawns are no exception. All of the others are of aiding in the perpetuation of the cycle.
The pawns were? Oh shit.
Left of the dragon, that role is mine.
There's my pawn. Oh shit. Yo, catch me, please. Oh my god. Rad.
Tis clear to me now, Arisen. I am no longer a mere vessel. Your great will has imbued me with a lesser will of my own.
Huh.
Will is power. Tis the means to shape the world as one desires.
Oh shit.
Oblivion fades. This tale's end has been unwritten. My heart, it aches.
Yeah, fuck you, Pathfinder.
A
New
new world comes. A new tale is set to unfold. Yet, it seems I will not be there to watch it.
And that's the end. Interesting. That was interesting in like weird ways. Okay, so here's my thoughts on the game. I think the bottom line, this game is the thing that I like the least that I still end up liking. The parts of this game there's so many parts I don't enjoy, but it just hits the threshold of like me enjoying it. And I don't even know why. I kind of enjoyed it. Like I think it's like fluctuating between I like it and I don't. It sounds like I'm very neutral, I think, about this game. I think that's the fairest term. Neutral. I think there's like interesting concepts. I think the world is interesting itself. But I think there's a lot of issues. So they have an interesting world, and like I like the idea that there's this dragon's dogma, that like there's a dragon and an arisen, and they are creating a cycle that perpetuates forever. It's basically chaos and order, and doing this prevents the end of the world. That's a cool idea. The story sucked. The mission structure sucked. None of it really made sense. Think about the Vermin quest where I was just like, oh, go kill these goblins so like the queen doesn't like you anymore or some shit, or go to a ball, or do all this kind of shit. Oh, you should go to the ceremony. Oh, actually, your pawn can't go to the ceremony. You need to leave town now. Like, that was all fucking super dumb. Like, I like the ideas of the story, but the execution, that's it. I like the ideas of everything about the game, but the execution is the issue. I do not like the story, like the way it was executed. Oh. Is that Adelaide? Yeah, it is. Bye, Adelaide. Your dearest friends. Adelaide. I didn't even get her name right. Adeline. Gregor was my second best friend? What? Oh, Brant? Wow. Brant was number 3. Chi-Chi. I did use Chi-Chi a lot. Ragnar used a lot. Sam. I don't even remember Sam, and that was number 3. Your main pawn. Misty. Your journey lasted 79 days. Wow. That's fair. I feel like that was like a 3-month adventure. Like, I think... Hold on. Let's skip that. Oh? What's... What? Bye-bye. Capcom. Thanks, Capcom. We love you, Capcom. It's crazy, though, that Elder Billith, level 54, 52 hour, almost 53 hours, 1,625 enemies felled, times fallen 6, wakestones used on self, 10, 3 on others, eternal, I don't even know what an eternal wakestone is. Well, restart game with current level and equipment. Holy shit. Alright. So I think we quit here. Okay. So here are my final thoughts. I think the whole idea of execution is perfect because it's not only just a story. I think the thing that I like the most about this game is actually the gameplay. I think it's so cool that there's a lot of like, that you fight all these different types of monsters like chimeras and ogres and minotaurs and dragons and drakes. I think that's all really cool. Um, and I think the combat feels good. I think it's like fun to just go in the air and like have a party and like, team up like that. Um, I think there's some issues where you just kind of get wombo comboed that I wasn't a fan of. Sometimes it just felt like, I don't know, I was just randomly hitting stuff and the gameplay didn't feel so snappy to me. Maybe I was just doing a bad job at it. Maybe it was me, but it's still an issue I had. And well, I'm not going to excuse myself that I'm bad at video games. I'm going to say that they could do a better job of guiding the players to play better, or maybe it is just a gameplay. I think gameplay is actually supposed to be good, but it didn't click with me. But I like the idea of all these different enemies, especially the big enemies. I will tell you something. I fucking hate the small enemies. I did not enjoy walking 5 steps and finding another group of goblins or wolves. After a certain point, I was like, this is no, 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 no. What are we doing here? Um, but yeah, no, I don't know. It was interesting for what it was, but yeah, yeah, I don't know. Um, yeah, I think enemy variety needed to be increased. Um, I think they need to have more big monsters, less small monster encounters. There's only like a handful, right, of the big monsters. I feel like they at least needed to double that. And if anything, what they could have done was, especially when you get closer to the end, like, okay, for example, when I was at the end and I fought like an ogre, cool, but ogres are meant for like early game big enemy. So I destroy it in like 5 seconds. What would be cool is if you had two ogres, or an ogre and a minotaur, or ogre chimera. Like that would be interesting. I think if they switched it up like that every now and then. I think that was the thing. They didn't want to overdo like you're fighting ogres too many times. Kind of like golems. Like I feel like I fought golems the most. Um, so I think they could have done that, but I just think they just needed more enemy variety. I think that was the biggest issue. Um, yeah, what else? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, same with story, same with gear. I feel like there was a lot of good ideas, but not good execution. And for that, it's kind of like it's just passing, Not incredible, just I'm like, okay, it was an experience. That was certainly food, You know what I mean? But yeah, no, it was an interesting game for what it was. Not a great game, but definitely interesting. But you know, they can't all be winners, can they? Not every game is gonna be Elden Ring. But we do have an Elden Ring DLC coming up soon, so might have to get back in on that. But yeah, yeah. I hope you enjoyed. And we will play some more shit soon, so I'll see you then.